Right, so upgraded the harbor, the oil refinery, the small oil harbor. Upgraded this guy. Wasn't the smartest move because now I need to wait for more reinforced steel concrete to come along. Is oil in the general goods? It does not appear to be so. Alright. So we're getting a lot of cement. But our steel's probably still not really... Well, it's stable. So we shouldn't try to do much more with it. Could start exporting weapons. Specifically targeted to the old world. Right. Okay, we only need 7 more concrete. Okay. Right. So I'm not sure exactly. It says it burns oil to provide electricity to surrounding buildings. And given this, I believe it might increase the productivity of things adjacent. So I believe we should put it somewhere here, where most of our industry is concentrated. Well, either we put it here or we put it down here, which already is strongly polluted. But this would give us, in our steel and every industry, quite the boost, actually. If the green means all these buildings are going to be supplied. Which I believe it does mean. I'm going to put it a little bit more over here. We lose the... well, let's start with this one and see what it does. And we'll put a second one over here. Somewhere. There, probably. Won't reach everywhere. But it'll reach plenty. So we could put another pig farm down here. Which we're gonna do because apparently we're running out of pig. Pigs are a very hot commodity. It appears. The real drivers of civilization tend to revel in the mud. Right. So it's really just a question of where to begin with our little experiment on electricity. We got most of our important mines covered, the coal mine. So this might be the real ideal spot to start with. And these guys are doing well. Did you downgrade yourself? I don't remember leaving an artisan right between these. You can't just go and downgrade yourself. That's not how this works. It's quite unacceptable. Okay, good. So... oh, wow. Saltpeter. Do we have some saltpeter? Well, we have the... is this a harbor building? This is a harbor building. So let's put it up here. Doesn't cost reinforced concrete, so it's fine. We can afford it. And we're probably gonna need a warehouse here. So these guys can start saltpetering. These we haven't gotten around to building yet. Just fine. I like that the game has not forced any conflict on me yet. Really enjoy that. We have lots of weapons. Do we have lots of sail and timber too? Yeah, we do. Let's build a bunch of ship to sell. Just so we get rid of a few resources and can continue on our production here. What, is that all we can build? What are we running low on? Influence. Oh boy. Probably not the smartest thing to spend all the influence like this. We need some workers. So we'll rid ourselves of a few farmers here. Like so. And all is well in the world again. I think these need engineers. So we should be fine. Caoutchouc. Right, dynamite. We can build it, but again, we're waiting for electricity to kick in first before we take care of that. Need to remind myself so I don't use up the precious resources I got. We're almost there. And I don't even know how much they're going to use. I also don't know what these are good for. Probably for ships. I would say these are for ships. Brass smeltery. From zinc and copper. I think we have zinc and copper set up on this island now. I think we can afford another concrete factory. Oh, does it need concrete? Nope, doesn't. Let's build it here. Because why not? And this guy's done now too. Ooh, climate change denier. That is an interesting achievement to achieve. Okay, let's see what it does to our...
Tiny something to keep you going.
Nothing. Why do you give me... Well, okay. Give me money then. So I can't interact with this. This doesn't do anything yet because I assume it needs oil. Yeah, it does. Okay. Then let's build some oil, shall we? Where was it? There. Railway. Let's have another way, like directly to this. So this makes this one a little bit harder. Because I'm not entirely sure how to get oil transported to over there. Might not work out at all, to be honest. I think I built myself into a corner here. So I would love to be able to get... Oh! It's coming. So this should somehow get there. Maybe I can just... Let's build this. Like that. Maybe the train can just go around here and deliver it that way. Then we could destroy this again. Unless these go to... Did I kill the train by putting more... Oh, I think I killed the train by putting more tracks there. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So where was this explosion? Oh no. Can't renovate this yet because there's an incident going on.
I love the fire service. They help me a lot.
Yeah, they helped me a lot too, lady.
The fire has been vanquished.
Wish I didn't need it though. Okay, so this one is going down to the arbor, which is not the correct word. It's harbor and not arbor. Arbor is for trees. So yeah, this can't deliver at the same time as it receives. So this guy is just gonna go south. Where's this guy going to go? Are you gonna deliver? Let's see. Let's see where it goes. I hope it goes to the thing here. To the power plant. Come on, come on, come on. No, it doesn't. Ah. How does one deal with this? I am lightly confused. Ever so lightly. It's not easy destroying the environment.
These fabled lands exist after all.
Oh,
Where are my charts?
alright. Let's send the explorer.
On course.
Aptly named. And it needs naval power. Oh wow, we're gonna build a bunch of hats here. Looks like. So let's take some medicine. And rations. Faith. I don't believe we have any faith related items here. Oh, hunting, interesting. Do these go for no? Nope. None of these are useful for anything. Extra rations. Crafting. Well, let's take a little bit of crafting and a little bit of hunting and navigation. It's not really sensible, but it's the best we can do. So let's start this and go back to the old world and really ignore the whole... Oh, we have power. We have power running, so let's figure out what it does. Oh yeah, it boosts production quite nicely. That is impressive. Don't know how much oil we need to sustain one of these. Not too much. Like one cycle takes out one. And one cycle is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 seconds maybe? So we should be able to keep this running for a good long while. Don't know how the effectiveness really is calculated on this, but we should have it on almost everything here. Oh yeah, that's really cool. That is really cool. 200%. Can it boost beyond 200%? No, it can't. This is now just... Well, that's really amazing. We might need more warehouses. Or less? Ah. Well, I'm impressed. Certainly I'm impressed. Did we build a dynamite factory already? No. No dynamite factories. So let's take care of that. Let's build one. Should be able to collect everything from the warehouse.
Your people are starting to get sick.
And later we just put one of the... Wow, these are huge. These are huge factories. They need a lot of stuff. How are we doing on steel? Iron is going down a little bit. Well, I can see that happening. We have a lot of need for it. But you should be happy again. Don't you dare downgrade yourself. Don't you dare.
You're an erstwhile supporter of the Jorgensen Trust.
So we can't build coffee here. Let's start building some coffee producers down here. They should have a bunch of coffee already. Beans, at least. Yes, they have.
You as nurse, I knew they'd get well soon.
Thank you, Bente.
Your people are healthy again.
Okay, so we want a coffee roaster. It takes 150 workers. That is a bunch of workers that he needs to operate. Can we give it somewhere here, maybe? On our fashion island? Just so we get it close to... It doesn't make sense to put it on fashion island. Just put it over here somewhere. Yeah, let's put it here somewhere. There's warehouses. Let's have some production of coffee. And we should probably also send it home then. I believe these people need coffee as well. Yeah, they do. Let's fill the basic need for these first. And also have a look at those productions running really high. Wow, we're producing all the fur coats. We need to stop buying fur coats at home. We can basically get them all from here, and we need to start selling these. All right. So let's look at our trade routes. This one stops now, please. And we want a trade route from here. From La Isla back home to here. And we would like to load all the fur coats, because you don't need them at all. And we would like to just start being terrible and take all the coffee as well. And we're going to throw some smaller ships on there. Should be. Let's have all 4 that we got available. Everything else is warships. Alright, let's do this. This route is safe anyway. There's very little threat from pirates here anymore. Could go take that island out. Did want to do that for a long time. Okay, let's move this out of the way. And back to the old world we go. Seeing about those 2 ships we just built. Which just kind of exist. Do we sell them? No, let's take them to the old world and new world and take care of some pirates. Let's do that. Sounds good. And later we're going to see about those steam shipyards. And this will never be built because we can't connect it. At least I don't really see how. Unless I can build bridges like this. That would be really cool, but I believe that's not possible. However, let us try, just for the sake of it. Before we end here. No, a little bit too far for our engineers to build a bridge. Well, okay then. We might actually take care of this. What? Maintenance cost minus 20%. Reputation. Do we have ships for an escort quest? I wonder. Ships. Yeah, we do. Fine. Okay, let's. Don't be such a terrible person, man. Really. Let's take all these. And we'll begin the escort in a moment. If I only knew where. It's not on the quest log. Oh boy.